My name is Seth Huff Gaming, and today we are playing Madden 18 My Career Mode, which is franchise. I actually already beat the long shot. I was gonna do like a series on the long shot, but I already beat it. I don't like going through stuff twice. Sometimes I do. It depends what game it is, and it's addicted. See, I already did 100%, but we're not doing the long shot. We're gonna be playing Madden franchise. I should put franchise in the title instead of my career because it would have been much easier. We're playing offline. We're not playing online. I already made all my thing. He goes for Chicago Bears. He's at 85 overall. We got 9,000 XP on his name. I'm gonna save up some XP. He's really fast. His I'll show you his stats right now. 95 speed, 75 strength, 95 acceleration, 94 agility, 68 awareness, 96 carrying, 94 80 BC vision, 40 trucking, 79 stiff arm. I'm trying to upgrade that so I can break out of freaking tackles more. Juke move 99, spin move 95, catching 72. I'm not really gonna that's gonna be like one of the last things I upgrade because I'm a halfback. I don't really catch as much. Catching traffic 66, route running 70, kick return 99, 45 pass block, 99 toughness, 94 stamina, and 99 injury. What's up? So that's my stats on my player. 85 overall. Let's get into the first game. Well, not the first game, but the first game of this broadcast. Did I already reverse these? No. Let's see if I already reversed these guys. Halfback speed. I love this. My bad, I haven't. It's fine. I'm good. I haven't been playing with you, so it's alright. I haven't been playing NBA 2K18 in a long time. I've been more into Madden lately. My character is 85 overall and the team is 86 overall. He's a halfback speed. He has 95 speed. He's like the Flash right now. His name is Jack Jackson.
Hello everybody.
JJ, you know.
It is a snowy and blustery day in the city.
Oh, my first snowy game of the season. Oh my God.
Philadelphia.
My first snowy game of the season.
Of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears.
Go!
Accelerating and off he goes. Touchdown.
Oh my God, already.
A great effort there. 84 yards.
Wow. Let's skip all this. Got the field goal. They got the field goal and the points.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Okay, let me get that.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Oh gosh.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I basically only do run plays. I do pass plays sometimes.
They'll be led out by their 6'2" QB out of North Carolina, former number 2 overall pick. It's Mitchell Trubisky.
In his stat line last week, that's not good.
As you can see, I've been using these plays 97%.
No touchdowns, no interceptions.
Haven't really been.
But they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led him to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Oh God. Oh, I thought I was going to get tackled there.
It's a foot race. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there.
It is fine. I'm chilling.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh God!
And
Oh
able to
my
push
God!
forward for right around
But I think
3
I minus
yards
some
down to the
freaking
42.
yards there. I'm back to 42. No, I minus 3 yards there.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And
Minus
that's
2
bring out the
again.
3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of reward. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I could have got that.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach in my...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Alright.
A great effort there. With his... Elliott now to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And some space
Let's
here.
get it,
He's
bro.
got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play.
Don't
there.
doubt the halfback
On his way to a
speed.
monster...
Don't doubt that.
Donnie Jones set to punt it away now in his 14th year in the NFL as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fielded at the 20. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19. Well, if you haven't gotten enough football this Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight,
yes,
you're pumped up. It's 2 of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers from Heinz Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click, click. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will add on to their list. Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because...
Did I have 1st down there? No.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him. And, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They're spinning away. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a big league run. Takes them down inside the 5-yard line, and momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller, his second touchdown. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And to give this time to the tailback. Whoosh. Shifts by him at the 25. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. And they'll go on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Good.
Here's Donnie Jones now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Yeah.
That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And this offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the third quarter, but really the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was, you just got to focus on continuing to run the football. And really that takes the pressure off of the guy throwing it around. Doesn't have to be the focal point. Hand it off, let him chew up the yardage in big plays, and your team's winning. The only people upset, the fantasy guys who may have started him at quarterback in their leagues.
And we'll see if they continue with a recipe of the ground game. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effects, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? Every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Powering his way forward. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to
pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh!
I think he's going to go. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 64 yards. Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Elliott now to kick this one away. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, That just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And they give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence.
Well, partner, there's something special about a game.
Yeah. Whatever in town. Why can't I go to the freaking? I should go. I was gonna go up to see what the other was. To just go too fast. 11,000. We almost can upgrade our strength. I'm thinking of
busting down the whole broke and step back.
Carrying is 96.
Ain't even gotta ask. What are those? What is that? Please don't touch my rap. Please don't touch my rap. I'm racked up like rappers. I'm wrapped up on camera. Get out on camera. Squeeze like asthma. It's rare rap when I wear rap. Bare rap when I wear rap. Might invest into some rap shit. Lord, still shit rap. And I'm dripping on rags. Rick gonna be the tag. Do the digital dash. Yeah, I'm boasting, never brag. Please don't touch my rap. Or the Chris Finn Nash. Alessandra Gucci glasses. The W Anderson collab. Yeah, you pop it like yeah, you drop it on
83 to 80.
I'ma buy another. Cut your boys, bring it back. Yeah, you know
They're 6 and 5 or 11-0.
Keeping tabs.
11-0.
First class. Quavo hit him with the dash. Please don't touch my rap.
Don't step on my Russ Simmons.
A lot of teams know about these.
Don't step on my Russ Simmons.
The Bears,
Know how much I'm spending.
because of that Jack Jackson person. A lot of people are scared of Bears because that's today. The Bears might lose, but most likely they're gonna win this game because they won every game this season by a lot of points. It's gonna be 6-6 for one of the losers. If it's not, then it's gonna be 11-1 for the Bears. Undefeated this whole season. They're the best team, I bet. At the end of the day, they're gonna be at the end of the playoffs. They're gonna be called the best team.
First opened way back in
But
1924,
you gotta
but
think,
renovated in
Bears might not have this
2002.
lead
There's a
anymore
look inside
after
venerable
the
Soldier
draft
Field
starts.
in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And the Chicago Bears. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And he'll give it here to his running back. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a handoff here to his running back. And once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 20. His third year on is the punter Bradley Pinion to kick it away as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Okay.
He's hoping to make a play there in the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Oh, it wasn't a fumble? Fine by me, bro. Fine by me. Alright, here we go.
And to give this time to the tailback. He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 77 yards. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Man, those numbers from last week, what do you call a game like that? Monumental? A career game?
Yeah, every one of those adjectives you could throw on. Monumental, mammoth, massive. But you also know that he wants another one just like it in this game. He doesn't plan on slowing down.
Man, if he duplicates that, that would be history. And he'll give it here to his running back. Shreds him with his stiff arm. Oh, again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Nice.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play. Gold now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. We remind you, coming up later tonight, we got a good NFC battle. The Eagles and Seahawks from Seattle, coverage starting at 8:30 Eastern. And tomorrow we'll put a bow on Week 13 with an AFC North matchup between the Steelers and the Bengals from Cincinnati.
A hard-hitting battle right there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Finding some room at midfield. There he goes left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 75 yards. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. So possession goes over here on the punt. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because
he's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. 60.
Kids definitely, but you don't get over that. That don't go.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
$42-10.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home...
Dude, you can't stop me.
There he goes.
You can't stop me.
10.
You can't stop me.
Chicago.
You cannot stop me, bro. This is the best halfback ever used. I use so many halfbacks.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
I haven't used 2 halfbacks. I got all the halfbacks.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Halfbacks.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Our first update now comes from Atlanta. An early lead in that game for the Falcons. Matt Ryan, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, able to avoid him. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
You can't stop me, boys. You cannot stop me.
Dancing away at the 30.
You cannot. Oh, he's going to stop me. I'm running out of stamina.
He
No.
might go all the way. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
I thought they were going to stop me. Stamina was real quick.
84 yards. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Why is he,
as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. Now a timeout signal, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Down to about the 22 here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's brought down after a good gain. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Face mask. Defense.
It's not on me.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
To where I was, but like
third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Nifty move. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. An 8. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on the defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in their offensive line, they think they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless regardless to figure out what you're doing there. But you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And to give this time to the tailback. Jukes by again. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 20. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 11. No, a heck of a move. Man. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bears take over. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached a point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here telling us stretch this thing out a little bit?
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Here we go. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. Now a handoff here to his running back. A second nice move. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Here we go now.
And to give this time to the tailback. Spinning past him. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Around the NFL fourth quarter right now in Atlanta. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Case Keenum, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Into the fourth quarter now. The offense has got to feel like they've imposed their will and kind of taken the life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. Those holes have to look huge. Similar to a great hitter. Seeing a ball come into the plate, he's in the zone. The ball looks like a beach ball to him. He's just smacking it over the wall. Now what you're seeing is a runner whose eyes are wide open, and he's envisioning a goal line.
Half and half. Someone over, someone typical.
Oh, Trubisky
Oh,
gonna
I
throw.
forgot that I was passing.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And applause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. Fourth quarter score now from Baltimore. And the Lions have opened it up, leading now by a couple of touchdowns. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. Here's Trubisky. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got it.
He's got daylight. The 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
Dad,
put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
Dad.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way I feel. Mine's been racing so long, yeah. It's just no way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? Now everybody got problems, yeah, but waiting no one way to solve them. I really came up from the bottom, struggling my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away what's ours. Really all about the money and the power. I just wanna see my people in power. Tell me how we gon' shape this vision. Complaining all day, but in the same condition. If you wanna make change, it's gon' take commitment. Some people enslaved by their religion can't emancipate the fundamental principles. What I see through optics transform the wisdom. Watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on the mission. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? Now everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till it leave him lifeless. Another mama crying, it's another crisis. Lord knows we just trying to live righteous. Are you willing just to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I never sell my soul cause that's priceless. Tell me how we gon' make a living. Hustle on the block, who gon' save the children? Minutes on the plot and I'm just revealing. The media just trying to make a villain. I just take the pain and paint a picture. Voices in my head, I hear the whispers when I feel this way. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? It's just the way I feel. Mine's been racing so long. It's just the way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm living on restless. I said, Lord, can you help me? I've never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. To be lucky, you help me, girl. I said, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me?
We are black people and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Put my problems in. Only check up when the checks come. My pockets looking blessed up. All the talking never stressed us. They talking like they jealous of me. They talking like they never love me. They talking like they next door. I still treat them like so. Showers on the way. I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Yo. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Promises and wishes, candles for my exes now. Ain't no fingers let the count my blessing out. Promises and wishes, trust me, it's been different now. No rings for the things, I gon' miss them now. Promises and wishes, why would I ever start celebrating? Why would I ever start celebrating? I'm naming all the hearts I've been breaking. I'm naming all the hearts I've been breaking. The showers on the way. I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Yo. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Yeah, little fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it comes to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save her. Say amen. Amen.
You was Chicago.
Mhm.
That was your running back thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
101 to 10.
See, I don't like playing like that. Like, I like being able to play the whole game, every single person you're being.
Mhm.
But it's not fun. Like, it's not fun with the.
I was going on Miami. They all cornballs. They can't stand me.
I'm gonna.
I hear. Get a
Yeah,
plan. Let's go that my whoa. Lolo. Got screen on yo-yo. She post up on MCM and we like that JoJo. When we out and we see him, he always ask for photo. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save her. Say amen. They boys and they can't win. Check. Going up. We in it, we gonna. Going up. Did it like my persona. Going up. Ripping them fast was honest. We used to try with them hunters. Now we pull up in the furnace. Go up. Walk in. Show up. Baby, hold up. Go up. Boy, don't touch. We flow. Blow up. She lucky. She 5 mil cash in Kentucky. I walk up in demons, cages like it's nothing. I hang with the demons, they don't play by me, we cut. I was coolin', out Atlanta, mixed with the Fanta. All them, I got Santa, I go monkey, all that. Gonna do just what I say. Pull up, fast as Uber in that race. She so bad, but she said. I feel guilty, I might as well just plead my case.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Titans going up against the Browns.
Thank you, Larry. From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. First down throw for Kaiser. And his throw here is incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
A second down throw now for Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First down, Kaiser. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, the Browns hand things over to the veteran Britton Colquitt to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. First down, Mariota. Being chased out left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Woodyard. Want to give a head tip real quick, Charles, to J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton.